Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tracy. We are a homesteading, homeschooling family, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Good and the Beautiful curriculum haul. I recently uploaded a video sharing my final thoughts after using the Good and the Beautiful in our homeschool last year. We loved it, so we will be using the Good and the Beautiful again in our homeschool this year. And sitting here with me is everything that I have ordered. I have to share this with you guys. One of the orders we got while we were not home, but our dog was out, and yeah, he ate it. So he was just as excited as we were to get in this box and see what was inside. We are only at the beginning of summer, and you might be wondering why I already have everything from the Good and the Beautiful, and that is because I didn't want to deal with getting orders in the rush in the fall when everybody else is getting their stuff. Plus, I was really excited to see the new stuff that we would be using this coming year. Today, I'm only going to be sharing with you guys my Good and the Beautiful curriculum haul. I will be having a future video coming out of everything that I plan to use in our homeschool this year, but today's video is only the Good and the Beautiful. I'm going to start off with Avery. Hers is a little bit funny with her language arts because this coming year she's going to be in a level 1. Last year she was progressing through her level K rather quickly, and I was not sure if she was going to be finishing it up before the end of our school year. I wanted to have her next level available, but if you do not know, the Good and the Beautiful has been revising and updating a lot of their subjects, language arts included, mostly the younger levels from, I believe, pre-K up to level 2. When I purchased her level 1, the new revised level 1 was not out yet. She didn't end up finishing level K early, so we never did end up getting into the level 1. And then when the new level 1 was released, I went ahead and ordered that as well. I had planned on switching over to the new level 1, but I just wanted to have something on hand in case she had finished early. Since she did not, then this coming school year, we will just jump right into the new revised level 1. But I do have both of them on hand. This is what the old level 1 looks like. It came with the course book and a reader, and this is what the new one looks like. So they did keep with the red, and everything on the outside it looks the same, but everything on the inside definitely is not. With the new level K, it comes with the course book. It comes with the Reading Booster Books Set B. It comes with the Reading Booster Cards Set B. And then I ended up ordering the extra reading book, which this is my second nature reader. So there are definitely some different components with this course, and it works completely different than the old original one. The old original one was just straightforward. You went lesson by lesson, using the reader whenever you were prompted to. This new course, you actually have to go through the booster cards first. They have cards in here that they have to master before they can start some of the lessons in this book. From what I understand in this course book, after going through it, is that there are targeted numbers right here up in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the targeted booster card that the child should have mastered before you would start this lesson. So if this one is mastered to 28 and you're only mastered to 20, then you work on these booster cards until the child has mastered up to 28. So they should have the card 28 mastered before they start this lesson. So a little bit different there. The reading booster books you read when indicated by the booster cards. So these really work together to get the child to understand the words that they're learning before they continue through the course. Another thing with the language arts course is that they do offer now a letter tiles app. So the lessons will prompt the child when to use the letter tile app. Obviously that can be used at any time. As well, this year the Good and the Beautiful has released a new Good and the Beautiful app. So in some of the courses the child will be prompted to go to the Good and the Beautiful app to watch, I believe, like different videos and access different things on the app that will correlate back to their course and to their lesson. I ordered the level 2 handwriting for Avery. The girls absolutely love the Good and the Beautiful's handwriting. What they love about it is that within the lessons, there are different activities that they get to do that are integrated within the lesson. So it's not just the copy work, it's not just the writing. They get to also do some fun activities within the lesson as well, and that is, they love that. For Avery's math, she actually finished her math early. She was on level 1 last year, and so she's already jumped into her level 2 math book. I am showing this to you because I ordered this when I ordered the first round of Good and the Beautiful curriculum. This math came with the course book and then a math components box, and so this has got everything in here that she needs to complete the courses. I'll just share with you really quick what is inside this box. So on the outside she's got the clock so she can do time clock work, whatever you want to call it. This particular level does not have a whiteboard on the back side, which some of the other levels do. And then inside here she's got these metal aircraft things that she uses within her lesson. She's got these stars / number tiles. She's got coins and paper money, as well as a couple of dice in here. She's got fractions by shapes, and then she has a 10-sided dice. So all of this she uses when prompted to within her lessons. All right, so moving on to Aaliyah. She is doing the level 4 language arts course. This comes with the course book. It comes with a spellings and writing book, and it comes with 2 readers. It has her personal reader and then a world biographies reader. In this level, she gets to not only learn about art, but she gets to make art, and so a bunch of the lessons in here has her working with pastels. I believe the level 5 does watercolor, but level 4 does pastels, so that is something that we got her, was her own set of pastels so that she can complete the art lessons in here, and she is really excited. For handwriting this year, she is in a level 4, and like I said before, the girls really like these because of the things that are integrated within the lessons. Just an example, she's got a maze that is in this one, and then this one she has a, not a dot to dot, yeah, I guess that's a dot to dot, the number dot to dot. And then the level 4 focuses on cursive, so that is what she will be working on this year again, is her cursive handwriting. And then moving on to math, she's in level 4 math. This comes with the course book, it comes with a mental math book, and it comes with an answer key for myself. In other levels of the math, the mental math is included within the lesson in the course book, but level 4 has this as a separate book. So it has the mental math questions and then the answer key on the next page for myself. All right, you guys, so we're moving on to electives. Last year we did both history and science with the Good and the Beautiful, and this year again we're going to be doing that as well. Towards the end of our school year last year, we started in on the mammals unit of science. We didn't complete it, so for next school year we will be starting out with the mammals science unit, and we will be finishing that out first. So to round out the mammals science unit, I ended up getting the reptiles and amphibians and fish science unit. This came with the course book as well as some read alouds. Now, that being said, the Good and the Beautiful have released some new science units, and they've revised a couple of the old ones. And the way that they are put together is different than how the units usually come. So this is all the papers loose leafed but shrink wrapped together. What the parent is supposed to do is go through and pick out all the things that need to be cut up that integrate into the lessons, as well as there are copy pages in here. So I typically, what I've done is I keep the master copy and then I just print off what I need. The way that they're doing the new ones is that it comes with the course book and then it comes with some student journals. So I will show that with a science unit that I ordered from one of the new releases. So this is one of the new releases that I ordered. This is the Motions and Simple Machines. This one looks fantastic. There's a lot of fun stuff in here, but what this has now is it comes already spiral bound. The other units like this that I have gotten before, I take this to a local copy place and I have the pages that are remaining that I haven't cut up or photocopied, and I have them spiral bound and a cover put on, and that has usually cost me around $4. So what they've done instead with these is they already come spiral bound, and then they had the things integrated within the book that need to be taken out and cut. So for instance, every unit comes with vocabulary words, and so they're already here in this book, and you just rip the pages out and then you cut the vocabulary words. And then within the lessons, the cutouts that you need to use will be within the lesson. So like this one, this page will get taken out, and then these will be cut and used within the lesson. So this comes with the course book, and then it comes with the student journal. In this is all the papers that I would have taken out of here to have photocopied. So they've already done that for you. It's already separated and within a separate student journal. So I got 2 of those for each girl. So I have two science journals. So this lesson came with the course book, the student journals, and then I ended up ordering the read aloud books to go along with the course. So I did go ahead and order another new release from them, which is Paleontology, and this comes with the course book. I did get 2 student journals, and then I got the read alouds that go along with this course. And I thought that this one would be fun. I don't know if we'll get to this year. We're definitely going to try. But fairly close to where we live is a dinosaur archaeological site where you can go in and see real dinosaur fossils, as well as the kids get to dig around. And I thought that that would be a really awesome field trip / unit wrap up when we do end up completing this course. So for history, for the good and the beautiful, I did share in a previous video I posted the final thoughts of the Good and the Beautiful's curriculum, that I kind of love / hate their history. So what I love about the history is the way that they do it. I like that they break it down into 4 units, so you're not just studying one time period the whole year. You're studying 4 different time periods. The way that this is supposed to work is there are 4 years, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the history years. And then within each course, you do different time periods, and by the time you're done with all 4 years, your students will have learned from the beginning, the timeline, to now. I love the way that that is done. The book that we used last year, year 1, was a bit dry to me. It wasn't quite as, the lessons within the course were not as engaging. The components that went along with the course were engaging, but the course book lessons themselves were not quite as engaging, and I found myself losing my children's interest sometimes within the lessons. Especially Avery's, because she's a little bit younger. But I did go ahead and I ordered the year 2 history course. One thing to note as well with the history is that the Good and the Beautiful is going to be revising their history at some point. So all the history books and components that they have for sale on their website are being discontinued. So what you buy is what you get, and when the supplies are out, there's going to be no more. I did go ahead and ordered this early so that I knew that I had what I needed. So this comes with the course book. It comes with a book of maps and images. It comes with a timeline. It came with an Explorers and Settlers card game. Also, I did order their read aloud book pack. Each book relates to the unit that you are studying. And then this also has student journals or student explorers that I printed off. So I also ordered, because I've heard fantastic reviews about it, is the U.S. Constitution and Government course. I honestly don't know if it'll be too much doing both the history and this, but I couldn't help myself. because honestly, with the way that things are going on in our country right now, I think we need to brush up and learn this. This course comes with the course book, the book, The Mystery on Constitution Island. So this book integrates into the lessons. I think from what I've heard is that this would not be a great read technically on its own, but it's really great for its purpose within this course. And then it also comes with a student journal. So I got this for Aaliyah, and then I ordered this book, which is for Avery. This is for the younger kids. This doesn't actually integrate into the course book, but it does give them activities so that they can learn about things and people within colonial times. So it's a really good activity book for them while we are going through this. Something that I just have to say about this new course that makes me excited for the upcoming history is that this, you guys, is beautifully done. Like, everything is full color. It has everything in it that you need. It is very engaging from what I have flipped through this. And this just gives me an example of what The Good and the Beautiful is going to do with their history. So the history books are, oh, I forgot about those. These are the stickers that we put on our timeline. But anyways, I knew those were there. I just forgot I put them in the book. So anyways, the history book is all black and white. It does have obviously activities and stuff inside, but it's just, I mean, kind of plain Jane and a little bit on the boring side. But like I said, this gives me a little bit of an example of what's to come when The Good and the Beautiful does revise their history courses. All right, that wraps up my Good and the Beautiful curriculum haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we're going to be using from The Good and the Beautiful in our homeschool this year. We have really enjoyed using their curriculum, and we cannot wait to get started with their curriculum this coming school year. If you have not checked them out, please do. You will not be disappointed. They really do have awesome stuff. I just really like what they've done and how they present it to the children, and the life lessons and character building and things of that nature that they get out of using this curriculum. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Look for a future video where I will be sharing everything that we will be using for our homeschool this coming school year.